Back to Cooking at the Shop. Tonight's episode is very special. We're going to be celebrating the holiday season. As you can see, we're all festive. We're all donned in our gear. Actually, an award-winning sweater. I'm Ron. This is my brother,
Bubs.
Welcome back to Cooking at the Shop.
Tonight we're going to be cooking up these sweet treats to sweeten up your holidays. These two recipes actually come from our grandmother's cookbook herself. And Ron, what are you going to be cooking tonight?
I'm going to be making a very sweet wreath treat that our mother used to make and deliver to the neighbors every holiday season.
The first recipe in tonight's episode is going to be Grandma's 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. For this recipe, we need these 3 simple ingredients. We have 1 egg, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 1 cup of sugar. Why are you wearing bells? First, we'll start out the 1 egg, crack that right into our peanut butter, give that a good little mix, and then we're gonna add our sugar.
So Mom's sweet wreath treat is made with a few simple ingredients. You have your marshmallows, your cornflakes, your butter or margarine, food coloring, and some accents. For tonight, we're going to use mini M&Ms because we found that those Red Hots are a little tough sometimes when you're biting into it, and you can possibly chip your tooth. All right, while the barbecue heats up, we're going to go ahead and take our margarine and place it in the bottom of the pot here. That should do. As you can tell, we're using our handy dandy stir sticks, our mixing sticks from the shop. You want to make sure you sanitize them first. And then we're going to mix up our coloring. Since we don't have green, we're going to make our green, and we are a little more control over our hue here. So we'll go ahead and put our yellow. You know, we have our 3 primary colors. Yellow, a little bit of blue, and then we'll mix her up.
For this demonstration, we'll be cooking this in the Coleman stove. So we have our homemade cookie pan. It's not very large, so I'll be able to get probably about 2 cookies on here. So we'll scoop that out. Doesn't have to be perfectly round because I like them inconsistent. What is going on in there though? For those that don't like inconsistencies, we can smooth these out and make them nice and round. So we're going to be throwing these in our oven at 350 for 15 minutes or until golden brown.
We're going to go ahead and put our pot right on the barbecue, add our marshmallows, add some dye,
Okay, it's been 15 minutes. We're gonna check on these cookies, and if they look great, we're gonna pull them out. Okay, we got our cookies here. Beautiful golden brown, just like Grandma used to make.
The marshmallows have melted into the butter. Go ahead and bring this over to the cornflakes. Now you want to be careful when stirring it in, not to crunch your cornflakes. We'll let that set just a little bit so that we can handle it with our hands. All right, now that we have our batch, I'm gonna grab it, put it on the plate, just gonna place some little mini M&Ms for garnish. Just like Mom used to make. And how are those cookies, Ryan?
Oh, they just came out of the oven and they're looking good.
Well,
would you like to try one?
I would.
Go ahead, take your pick.
Let's take the one nearest me. Ooh, still hot.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm. Just like Grandma used to make them.
Reminds me of the good old days.
Well, have a good night, folks. Till next time.
Cheers.